Hello, Captains. I'm your host, Winters, and joining me tonight is Lance and Ken. On tonight's show, we will discuss the latest Star Trek Online news, find out what's going on within the Priority One Armada, and then we warp into battle for tonight's away mission. Hello and welcome to the Priority One Armada live stream, multicasting live via Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and Twitch on October 26th, 2024. Tonight we are chilling out on Ryza Instance number 1 while we hold our roundtable discussion. Lance, Ken, how are you guys doing? Lance, what have you been up to the last few days?
Oh, not much. Just working, doing some work around the house, getting ready for winter, which is well on the way. I gotta get a couple trees planted that I got some saplings for from work, so I gotta do that tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's crazy to think that we're closing in on the end of the year. Like, it's just a month away until Black Friday. It's like this day next month, isn't it?
Yeah, start grabbing. You get the Zen sales usually before that, isn't it? Get ready for that.
Yeah, they'll probably have the week leading up to it. You know, they'll probably do a week of sales, something like that.
Remember, folks, your kids don't need that latest toy. Just get yourself some Zen. You deserve it.
Exactly. Ken, how about you? How have you been doing?
I'm doing good as long as Lance does not talk about planting trees with my wife.
Oh.
Yes.
I feel there's a story
in
here.
She's trying to reforest a large part of our property, and that leads to a lot of tree planting.
Ah, right, okay.
She's been mild this year, so as long as he doesn't mention it, I'm good.
Gotcha.
He gets her thinking, and I got a problem.
Is she listening? Because I've got a hackberry sapling and a hornbeam sapling I got to put in.
Doing pretty good other than that.
Good stuff, good stuff. So welcome to everybody who's tuning into the show here. Let's see, we've got Fracken A, we got Captain Wit, we got Miku, we got Hyperhydra, General Joe, Farnsworth, Baron Von Zolo, Lesser Panda, Lord Ford. Lord Ford, how's it going, dude? Haven't seen you in a long time. Rachel Oldham, Pirate Scum Gaming, Teacher Guy, Nova Meta, yay! I think I said Captain Wish, Spud, The Incredible G, Queer Tribble, that's Selic, Matt Black. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to the show tonight. Hopefully you're going to enjoy it. And actually, speaking of that, Lance, why don't you tell us what is on the agenda for tonight's show, please?
Sure. So in just a few short minutes, we will move into the roundtable, which is being held at Ryza Instance 1, and we will discuss the latest news in Star Trek Online, and then get an update on the latest Priority One Armada news and highlight some of the outstanding members within our community. Then after the roundtable, we're going to take a look at the entries for this year's costume competition, excited about that, and find out who the Xbox and PC winners are. Then our away mission this week is going to take us to Nukara to battle the Tholians and earn Mark XP loot and, most importantly, dilithium.
Woohoo.
Your character needs to be level 50 to join.
All right, so let's kick off our first giveaway of the night, guys. So, captains, for your chance to win a TR-116-B sniper rifle, very rare. This was very generously donated to us by Vice Admiral Bradley of the Priority One Armada. So thank you, Bradley, so much for donating this prize. But what we would like you guys to do is to type in the word happy into the chat now. It doesn't matter if you're watching on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, or Facebook. Type in the word happy, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning a TR-116-B sniper rifle. And best of luck, everyone.
If you're not a member of the Priority One Armada and want to chat with us again throughout the week, then join our public Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit enter.
And if that's not enough and you would like to become a member of our Priority One Armada community, then head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career as part of the Priority One Armada.
Our merch store is back, so come check out our Armada-themed goodies. From t-shirts to towels, cups to caps, and even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website or Twitch page.
Okay, so before we move into the roundtable, guys, as we mentioned there, we have our Halloween costume competition going on right now. So while we're doing the roundtable, judging is going to be taking place right now, from now throughout the roundtable. If you are entering into the competition, we want you to form a line across the dance floor, like all these guys have done here. And anybody who is not entering in, we would like you to move to the back, like to the edge of the water, just so that there's no confusion that you are actually not taking place in the costume competition. If you are, form a line directly across the dance floor, and if you're not, just move to the back there, to the edge of the water, and you can still see what's going on, but then we know that you're not taking part in the competition. Keep an eye out in-game for prompts from Kat. Kat is running the competition, so she'll be asking people, well, she's actually already been doing it. She's asking people to X up in-game to declare that they're taking part in the competition, but she may message you if they need to find out what your costume is based on. So keep an eye on in-game chat, follow the prompts, answer the questions if any of them come up. So really looking forward to this. So best of luck, everyone, and we'll be back to the costume competition later on in the show. Anyway, we actually don't have a lot to talk about this week in Star Trek Online news, but we do have a lot of Armada news. So let's just jump into the roundtable. Lance, tell us all about the Admiralty bonus week, please.
Stowe is launching the Admiralty bonus event from October 24th through October 31st on Xbox and PlayStation. Your Admiralty missions will give out bonus rewards. During this special event, you'll find all of your assignments give out extra campaign XP, allowing for faster progression, no matter whose missions you're completing. Get in good with the Ferengi, serve the Federation or the Klingon Empire, or help rebuild the Romulan Republic. In addition, all Tour of Duty missions will award bonus dilithium ore during this event.
So just one thing I do want to point out there, this is specifically for console. It's not. It's Xbox and PlayStation.
That is correct.
Right. So yeah, I think we actually had this on PC like a couple of weeks ago. We had the bonus Admiralty week. So this is just console catching up, getting the same events that we had on PC. So Lance, I guess I'll go with you because you play both. You swing both ways.
Actually, all three ways.
Oh jeez. Okay. Do you have any characters on Xbox that you're still working on with Admiralty, or are they all level 10 in all the campaigns?
Yeah, most of mine on Xbox are completed. The ones that I want to bother with right now. I do have some PlayStation characters that do need it though. I just basically use like my. If I ever get on there, it's more just to run events, and I'll just use my recruit characters. So those need to still get up to level 10 for each thing.
Okay.
I think I'd probably just keep all three, because sooner or later I'll probably get banned on one or two of them, so then I still have a way to play.
Right.
Has anyone ever told you you're a massive overachiever?
No, sadly, no. Not in the real world.
Right. Let's. Well, Ken, we'll ask you, even though this is specifically for Xbox, but are you working on any characters with Admiralty? Or are you finished like on all your guys? Are they all level 10?
I have all of my existing characters to level 10, but I'm still... So for my balance, because I'm after 3 of each in each faction kind of thing, and trying to fill out all members in all of our armadas to help grow them and stuff. And so as I'm doing this, I've got 4 left I've got to create. And so I'm going to end up having to go through Admiralty on those 4, and then I will be maxed Admiralty on all of them.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. Good stuff. Right, let's move on to item number 2. And Ken, why don't you tell us all about the news with Jerry Ryan? Very sad news about, or not Jerry Ryan, Jerry Taylor. My God, I'm so sorry.
Everyone just panicked.
Yeah, I know, right?
What you just did.
So this is actually coming from us from StarTrek.com, not from Cryptic. We're deeply saddened to report the passing of Jerry Taylor, who passed away on October 24th, 2024, at the age of 86. Star Trek friends knew her best for penning the fan favorite Star Trek The Next Generation episode, The Drumhead, which she deemed the script she was most proud of. Taylor joined The Next Generation staff during its 4th season before becoming co-executive producer with Rick Berman and Michael Piller during its 6th season, and then served as the series' executive producer and showrunner for its final season. Taylor would go on to most notably serve as Star Trek Voyager showrunner, which she co-created with Berman and Piller. She ran the writer's room for Voyager in its first 4 seasons and would pen a total of 30 episodes across the Star Trek franchise. Prior to Star Trek, the Emmy Award nominated writer served as a producer on the series Quincy and Me, for which she also directed a number of episodes, Magnum P.I., In the Heat of the Night, and Jake and the Fat Man. In addition, she co-wrote the CBS primetime movie A Place to Call Home, starring Linda Lavin. Brennan Braga, who Taylor passed on showrunner duties for Voyager's final 3 seasons, shared, Jerry Taylor died. She was a great writer and showrunner, and to me, a cherished mentor. Jerry was generous with her wisdom and her time. She nurtured an entire staff of young writers, which is a testament to her patience. I would not have had a career without Jerry's intricate guidance. She taught us all so much. Her memory will live on in many ways, but perhaps most of all in the character of Captain Janeway, who reflected the best dimensions of Jerry herself. Jerry Taylor, we were lucky to know you. Taylor's diverse talents and skills as a writer, director, and producer all contributed to her incomparable mark within the Star Trek universe. The entire Star Trek family sends their condolences to Taylor's family, friends, and loved ones around the world.
So, really, really sad news there about Jerry Taylor. I'm curious. You guys mightn't be able to answer this question, but you might, so I'm going to ask it anyway. Lance, is there any episodes that you know they wrote, or any that you're like, that was a really, really awesome episode? Like they talked about Drumhead there, and like. Is there any episodes like that, or did you like Drumhead? Can you think of anything else?
Well, Drumhead was probably my favorite. Maybe that's kind of basic to say, because it is the most well-known one as far as TNG episodes that she wrote, and I just love the line where Picard turns the quote from Aaron Satie against the judge there as his daughter.
Yeah.
He uses that against her, and she just flips out and shows out how crazy she is. So that was a really good episode. I honestly don't know specifically what other episodes she wrote. I'd probably have to look that up. But I know she had a massive impact on the series, on Voyager, and she's as much responsible for everything we've gotten in Star Trek as Michael Piller or Rick Berman or Gene Roddenberry.
Yeah, definitely. Ken, how about yourself?
For me, the one that I know that comes to most mind is the first of the unification episodes in The Next Generation. She wrote that one.
Really? I didn't know that. Wow.
Yep.
I think I still would go with Drumhead, though. I loved that episode, and it's the same thing that you said, Lance. Like when Picard, he was being railroaded, and he just took a step back, took a deep breath, and then he just demolished her with a quote from her own father, that he remembered from when he was a young man, and it was such a great episode. I thought it was absolutely fantastic, and one thing that I really liked in particular about that episode was the way Worf. Do you remember Worf? He was like, "Oh, he's guilty," and
yep.
At the end of it, he was like, I thought that she was just, and she was this, that, and the other, and I think the line was, or is damn close to it, what Picard said was that bad people or evil people or whatever are cloaked in good deeds, or something to that effect.
Yep.
Right.
I'll always remember that with Worf, and the way he he was like, oh yeah, he's guilty, there's no question about it, and by the end of the episode it was a completely different point of view. He was like, I was so surprised. But
it was crewman Tarsus, I think, was the
yes.
one they had, the Romulan grandfather.
That's right. Yeah, the paternal grandfather. Yeah.
I did just look it up. She did write she wrote the novelization for Unification as well, and a couple Voyager books as well.
Oh wow.
Ironically, I know her best also. So growing up, my mother was a big fan of Quincy M.E., and so I saw a lot of that.
Right.
I also believe that her writing on Magnum PI had such an impact that Pastor Dougal from Craggy Island thought Magnum PI was real.
All right.
He was on the list of Dougal's things he was told they weren't real.
Yeah, that's right. So this is really awesome. I'm just looking at the screen here, and a bunch of people, actually everybody, is just holding up a torch in remembrance of Jerry Taylor, which that's just really awesome. Everyone's just holding up a torch for a lost friend, comrade. That's fantastic. Right, let's move on to item number 3. Lance, tell us about Xbox Armada news, please.
Well, I mean, the only thing that's coming is we have a. We don't have anything specific, but I do have a donation from Xbox member Conman, who has donated a Borg Juggernaut T6 ship that we are going to do as our next raffle that we will give away probably close to the U.S. Thanksgiving here. So watch in the next couple days. I will get that raffle up. You don't have to be present to win, but we'll do the announcement on the show like we did with the last T6. But thank you so much, Conman, for that donation. That's a pretty cool thing to give to the community.
Yeah, thank you so much. That is really generous. Wow. Yeah, sincerely, thank you so much for that. That is really, really awesome.
That is so nice. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Cass.
Hello.
Hey.
So
Sorry for the delay. We
You're-
were busy.
you're fine. You guys were busy. We've been doing our thing here, Do you want to announce now?
Yeah.
Or do you
We
want to
got
wait
some
until
winners.
Armada news?
I mean, up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
We could ask the audience.
Well,
We don't really have that much news left. We should just finish that, and then we could do our. We could run the catwalk,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah, I know you're kind of pressed for time, Kat, so I kind of want to leave it
Oh.
up to you.
Oh, no, we can finish the news.
Yeah?
I mean, you're
All right.
at Xbox. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'll finish off here. So PC patch notes for the 24th of October resolved an issue preventing the second chance buyout for the Dimensional Typhoon from being available. Resolved an issue causing the Horizon class model to have the starboard illumination on the nacelle to be misaligned off the hull when customizing the ship. Sorry. Resolved an issue sometimes preventing Beowulf Blade from being upgraded. Alright, that's it. That's all the patch notes. Moving on to Armada news. Every Monday on our YouTube channel, join Sarah and James on the latest episode of Trekking Out the News, where we bring you all the latest Star Trek universe news and headlines. Be sure to tune in this Monday when the Priority One Armada takes the airwaves again with Accolade Hunter, hosted by Admiral James. As usual, this Thursday is TFO Thursday. This event is for all Priority One Armada members and offers a chance for us to team up together and earn marks, XP, and more importantly, dilithium. To check the time of this event, open up the fleet window like so, go to the Events tab, and you will find TFO Thursday listed in the available events. In-game will always translate to your local time zone. So for me, you can see it's at midnight on November 1st for me there, but in-game always translates to your local time zone. The Priority One Deca fleet has completed its third... Sorry, wrong. The Priority One Ferengi Alliance fleet has completed its third Tier 5 upgrade for the Colony World, bringing the fleet up to level 85 and the Armada to level 930. The final Tier 5 upgrade is already online and everything is already filled except for provisions. We expect to have the provisions completed for the upgrade within the next 21 days starting from today. The Romulan Republic fleet continues to work on projects towards a Tier 5 starbase at Colony World, so plenty of fleet credits to those who want them. The Klingon High Council was able to get its first Tier 5 upgrade on the starbase to go on cooldown earlier in the week, and there was only 5 days left on that cooldown. Excuse me. The Romulan Tal Shiar fleet needs just under 1 million dilithium to put its Spire Tier 3 upgrade on cooldown. Not only that, but the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet is also moving along nicely with its K-13 Tier 3 upgrade, only needing about 300,000 dil and a bunch of provisions. So again, lots of chances to earn fleet credits in the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet. If you're interested in joining any of the specialist fleets, you can submit your application on the Priority One Armada website today. These fleets offer 25% reduced requirements for all promotions, as well as instant access to all fleet stores. Next, don't forget to follow our various social media accounts at P1 Armada. on TikTok and Twitter. We'd love to boost our Twitter followers, so each month we're giving away 10 Lockbox Master Keys, 1 T6X token, and 1 Fleet Chip module. All you have to do is just follow our Twitter account at P1 Armada, retweet our promotional tweet, and or comment on our promotional tweet to enter. Next up, want to quickly talk about the Ferengi fleet again, and in particular the Ferengi initiative, which started earlier on this year. Basically, in a nutshell, any member who reaches rank 5, which is Liquidator, we will send you one of these specially designed challenge coins completely free to wherever you are in the world to display in your home office or living room. Wherever you want. And these things are really, really awesome. So if you're not a member of the Ferengi Alliance, maybe consider making a Ferengi and putting in your application for the Ferengi Alliance and working your way up to the rank of Liquidator. Next up, this year we also released our very own comm badge. You can buy these comm badges now on the Armada website for $24.99, shipping and handling fully included in the price to wherever you are in the world. These are a really awesome addition to any cosplay. They have a butterfly clasp on the back, so there's no chance of it being knocked off and falling down on the ground and you don't realize that you've lost your comm badge. These things will not fall off, and they are really, really top quality comm badges, and they are absolutely awesome. Also on our website, we have some 10-year anniversary merch left over. There's not much of this stuff left, guys. If you're interested in picking up this merch, you can buy the full pack. You get stickers, you get a Velcro patch, you get a mouse pad, a notepad. You also get a beanie and a specially designed 10-ounce mug. And the price is $100 again, with shipping and handling fully included to wherever you are in the world. So if you're interested in picking up this stuff, act now rather than sooner than later, because once this is gone, it's gone. Right. Let me just switch back here. We are so grateful to all our members who make donations to the community. Especially, we would like to give a special shout out to Captain Misha at El Raj, who made a recent donation to the website. Thank you so much. And also to everyone else who has made a financial contribution via our website. These donations directly support the Priority One Armada by paying for things such as website hosting fees, production software, domain name fees, IFTTT services, restreaming software. It literally keeps the lights on. So we really want to thank Captain El Raj so much for their support of the community. If you would like to support the Priority One Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. Visit PriorityOneArmada.com to find out more. And before I finish up, I want to give a couple of shout outs here. So thank you so much, Captain Witt, who resubscribed for 7 months. Thank you so much to Keisha Seal for resubscribing for 54 months. Oh my god. Matt Black.
Wow.
Matt Black resubscribed for 33 months. Oh my god. Thank you so much,
amazing.
guys.
You guys rock.
I am going to butcher this name. Nadia Violet has followed our channel on Twitch. Thank you so much for tuning into the show and for following our channel. We really appreciate the support. Teacher Guy gifted a sub. And Spud has resubscribed for 12 months. Guys, you are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for all that support. That is just really, really awesome and so generous of you guys. We really do appreciate it. So thank you all so much for that.
Hey, real quick, a shout out I forgot for the Xbox crew. We just wanted to give a shout out for GoJinx because he spent the last week giving a lot of help to other people on console, not even necessarily P1 members, but that just shows what P1 brings to the community as a whole. So thank you, GoJinx.
Yeah, thank you, GoJinx, definitely.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. Kat, you have the final results. The results are in. The
The
ballots.
results are in.
Yes.
Yes. All the scoring has been completed and added up, and thankfully, thank you, Google Sheets, for having, formulas to do that.
All right. So, do you want
Okay,
to
yes.
give us
Drum
the
roll.
winners? Yep.
Absolutely. Okay, we're
Fifth
gonna start.
place.
Yeah, we're gonna start with the Xbox winners. Now, we did things a little differently this year, and I really feel like you guys enjoyed that because you could submit an entry via the Discord server, which was, Xbox. That's the only way we had to do the scoring. Sorry, hold on, the dogs just decided to go crazy.
That's fine.
Okay. Anyway, can you guys hear the dog?
Yeah, yeah.
Dang it. Um, well, I could go let them outside if you want to
Rick,
take a moment.
dogs bring lots of character.
I ran it through the universal translator, and the dog is saying, "Get on with it. Who's won? Who's winning?"
I know, right? Okay, so they'll stop in a second, I swear. All right. Well, we really do appreciate everybody who entered on the Xbox, and we have the following in fifth place was King Carl with his Anorax, which was great.
Congratulations. You have won 5 rainbow tribbles.
Ooh.
Yeah.
One for every bridge officer.
Yeah, and your character.
All right. In fourth place, we have Wookie513 with his Mirror Spock, which was very, very good.
Fantastic.
And also, if y'all
Congratulations.
want, are you showing these winters?
I literally just switched to it now. So these are the screenshot entries that were put in earlier on in the month.
Yes. All right. In third place, we have JC32 with his Nero.
Congratulations.
Yeah, very nice.
Congrats.
What do they win?
Third place, they win a T6 ship coupon.
Oh.
Yeah, so they
very
won a
nice.
T6 ship for that.
Excellent. All right.
Just to clarify, in Xbox, we don't have the coupons. We have T6 ships to give away.
Yes.
Oh, lucky you. All right. Second place for Xbox was Tacos for his version of Con, which was very, very good.
Nice.
Nice.
Congratulations, Tacos. So,
Finally,
just before
when
you
Tacos
go on,
win.
yeah, Tacos won a T6 ship as well, and half of the 10-year anniversary pack.
Whoa, amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Drum roll for first place on Xbox was Johnny Bulldog 14 for his General Chang. Well done.
Woohoo.
That one was
Nice.
very good. Very good.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yes, it is.
So they win a T6 ship as well, and the full 10-year anniversary package with all the merch in there. And yeah, we'll send that off to them completely free of charge to wherever they are in the world. We'll just send that stuff to them. And yeah, there's some really, really awesome stuff in there, like we showed you guys earlier.
And the quote with "I can see you, Kirk." Oh, that was great.
Wasn't it?
Oh, that was so good.
Hey, winners! That one was one of my screenshots.
Oh yeah, no, they're all in together. It's just it's one slideshow
Oh, okay.
with all the screenshots thrown in together.
Oh, that was yours, Ken. The "I can see you, Kirk."
No,
Yeah.
that one wasn't. That one was the other gentleman, or other player. That was your Xbox player.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't do that.
There's the Anoraxes going by. That's a fantastic. I feel like he wants to, well, I guess we can't use the words that Red uses, but he wants to kick me somewhere.
Put his foot somewhere.
That's right.
All right. Should we move on to PC?
Yep, PC
And
winners.
I'm so excited how many people showed up for this tonight.
This is brilliant, yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, and the observers there in the back. I feel like you should get some hanging out with us prizes.
We have a little something for everybody.
We do. Oh my gosh,
We do. We do.
surprise! Okay, well we'll get through the winners, and I guess if you are one of the winners, why don't you come line up by me, uh, and then as we announce you guys, and do we want to reread the prizes that everybody's getting?
So I actually have the prizes here. So
Very nice.
fifth place is going to receive 5 rainbow tribbles, one for each of their bridge officers and their character. So yeah,
All
I
right.
guess go ahead and announce fifth place, Kat.
All right, fifth place for PC is General Chang at Captain H. Very
Woohoo!
popular Captain Chang.
Congrats.
Congrats, well
Congratulations.
done. You have an excellent General Chang.
So Captain H, right? Let me trade these to him. There we go. Accept. Congratulations. All right.
We like all these General Changs. We prefer that one warrior to another.
No kidding.
Yeah, really feel like General Chang is everybody's favorite Star Trek
To
villain.
be or not to be.
I mean, it's pretty classic. I mean, you don't really get more classic than him. But
Exactly.
also,
Yeah.
fourth place. What are they winning?
They're winning 3 tiers T6X tokens.
Nice. Well,
So-
in fourth place.
Yep.
Oh, are we?
No, what I was going to say was that we'll get a one ship fully upgraded to T6X2. So a really, really awesome prize there.
All right. Well, this goes to Hyperhydrar for their Captain Angel, which is amazing. So
Woohoo.
good.
Ooh, nice.
Well done, Hyperhydrar.
Congratulations. I seen that entry. That was really, really good. There you are, Hyper.
man. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Amazing.
Hyper's not here right now. Please leave a message after the tone. He woke up. It's okay. We're back in business.
Okay.
Third place is winning a T6 ship coupon. So, yeah, go ahead and announce third place, Kat.
Third place is Kurnath, the teacher guy for Kang, which was excellent.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Called it.
Yeah.
All right. Well done, teacher guy. Here is a T6 ship coupon for you. Congratulations. Woohoo!
Very, very well done. I love those TOS Klingons. All right, second place.
Second place is also getting a T6 ship coupon and half the anniversary package.
Well, surprise, surprise, to our very own Lucky Farnsworth. 1 second for Nero. Well done. 'Cause that's
Wow.
Very good, Nero.
Wow. Congratulations, Farnsworth.
He never wins anything.
He never wins anything.
I know, never anything.
Well done, Farnsworth. Congrats, man. And our first place prize is a T6 ship coupon and the full 10-year anniversary package. So, digital goods and actual physical merch.
Okay, well, first place goes to the very evil Admiral Cartwright, Baron von Zolo. Well done.
Yeah.
Nice.
I seen that one earlier. I was like, oh man, that is so
I
good.
know. Yes, it's very good. Very well done.
Hey, just
Well
throw
done,
on some
everybody.
civilian clothes. He'd be Jake Sisko or Sisko's dad.
Yeah,
Ben's
yeah.
His dad,
Vince.
right? Have some jambalaya.
I
Yeah.
forget his first name. What was the dad's first name?
Oh man. Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Someone in
General.
chat. Someone in chat. Oh, General Sisko. Joseph Sisko. Matt Black.
Joseph.
Matt Black
That's
is,
it.
if
you
anyone's
go, Matt
ever going to
Black.
answer the question, it's always Matt.
Yeah. So
The two Seskas too. Those guys should get honorable mention because those were very good.
yeah. So
People might have. Can anyone
Mama.
guess what mine is? I mean, I know some people might have heard it, but can anyone in Twitch guess what character mine is? Hopefully, I got maybe partially close to the character. It's kind of obscure, and the hint is it's from TOS.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were from
Yeah.
TOS.
I bet
Did it-
Teacher Guy, I think, might get it. I think Teacher Guy might know who it is. Or Matt Black. But we can move on, and somebody can guess it later on.
Well, anyway, yeah, well done, everybody. I mean, thank you so much for showing up. This was an excellent turnout. And yeah, everyone's costumes are amazing.
It really was. Thank you all so much for entering, coming to the event, and putting in all the work. So, two things. Number one, those of you who have won actual physical merch, we will get in contact with you over the coming days and or week or two, and we will get your details off you and let you know when the package is actually on the way. So keep an eye out for mail in-game, and we'll get your details off you. The second thing is, everybody line up in front of me now, one big line, and y'all are going getting some bonus pools. And when you get your bonus pool, walk down here behind me, please. And I don't want to see anybody sneaking the way back around, alright? This is pretty awesome
Please,
here.
I have another.
Actually, I have one request, winners, because I've got a demo record going so they can grab screenshots. If they can walk to the other side of me and the General Chang standing to your left, that way I can get a good clean shot of them.
Alright. So you want them to go the other way?
Yep. Go out and around. Yeah, just turn to the right when they come, so that way we can get a good screenshot of them.
Alright. Turn to the right. They're right.
Stage left.
No, I meant like as they to walk right from you once you give it to them.
Alright, they're left.
They're right, you're left, but turn and walk.
Alright.
Stage right.
There we go.
Stage left.
Yeah.
I'm like dizzy at this point.
Yep. You're not helping matters.
Who's on first?
So we're giving everybody bonus pool collection packs here tonight. So even just coming to the event, you're going to get something.
So there's somebody at the end of the line from a different fleet, Timothy Higgins. I don't think he's dressed up, but he's giving me some like Luke Cage vibes.
Oh, yeah?
I like some Luke Cage.
Alright, so what I will ask everyone is be snappy coming up and also approving the trade because there's a lot of you guys here. So, yeah, there's 5 items in each trade. So once the 5 are there, just approve it and take stage. What did we say? Stage left? I can't remember.
It's one or the other.
It's definitely one or the other. Definitely.
There you go.
Yeah, so we're giving everybody a little something. So even if you came and you didn't place in the top 5, you're still getting something that you can use that will really, really help out your character. So yeah, everybody's a winner basically.
And I just want to say thank you again. I know we've done this a few times, but thank you to everyone for participating. The turnout was awesome.
Yeah. No, this was
really
was great. Like both PC and Xbox was really, really good. So thank you all so much
phenomenal.
for that.
Yeah, thank you to my co-judges out there. That went very smoothly.
Yep. Thank you, Bradley, Turcotte, GoJinx, Cat. I think that was all the judges. Did Nova make it in time?
She did not.
She didn't,
so
no.
That's
Okay.
too bad.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, I have to go to Halloween parties.
All right.
Bye, Cat.
Bye,
Okay,
Cat.
see y'all. Bye.
Have a good night, Cat. Thank you so much.
See ya.
Bye.
Man, I can't believe Nova missed the judging. Come on, Nova.
I know, right? So we're getting near the end here. Nearly all done.
Hey, Farnsworth got in line a second time.
All right, there's 5. Confirm. All right. I guess while I'm doing this, Lance, out of the costumes that you've seen, what would be your favorite?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
There was an entry on Xbox that didn't win. That was for a Commander Kruge. I thought they did a pretty good job making him look like Christopher Lloyd.
All right.
So that one can be seen in the X. Maybe we'll do a compilation gallery for everybody to see for both platforms. But
Yeah.
the...
What we might do is we might put them out on social media or something like that.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was a good one. Like for everybody here though, wow, this Angel's pretty good. This in the Farnsworth, yeah, Nero.
Farnsworth did have a good Nero. In all fairness, now he really did.
But I'm gonna go with Teacher Guy for this Kang. I love this Kang. That's my favorite here.
Yeah. How about you, Ken? What's your favorite?
My favorite's my twin.
Your twin, Kang?
Chang.
Chang, I mean, sorry. Ronnie Jackson Jr., how's it going, dude? Yay! Ronnie the man. I think.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I think my favorite would have to be the actual winner, Cartwright, Admiral Cartwright. That was just absolutely incredible. And I'm trying to find him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Right there, to your right. You just ran past
Over
him.
here.
By the pillar.
Yeah.
By the pillar?
Over by me.
Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. All right, let's zoom in here. Yeah, that is absolutely awesome. Like when I was standing up here on the platform, and when I seen the character from a distance, I was like, I know who that is. That's Admiral Cartwright. It was so good. So yeah, no, that was absolutely fantastic.
It looks like Brock Peters.
It does. It really, really does. But like, look at all these characters. Like, they're so good.
They are.
Like it's got his cowls and everything for Brock Peters.
Yeah.
Man, that's fantastic.
Like, they are actually so good. I mean, like, look at the Seskas. Who's this? Is this Koloth, Teacher Guy?
No, it's Kang.
Oh, it's Kang?
Yep.
And Bradley is the evil Mark Twain. You know what made the evil Mark Twain puts a lot of typos in his book, and he also writes the posts for Star Trek Online News.
Oh, really?
Evil Mark Twain, yeah.
So there's 2 people that I didn't get to give anything to, and that's the judges. So Bradley, can you come on up here? And I'm gonna give you a little something as a thank you for judging. And Nova, I guess you can come up as well because you came to the event, late as it may be.
So Jay Beard looks to be wearing like who's Jay Beard? That with the
John
gray
Beard.
Admiral outfit. No, I mean, is it just a
Oh,
regular character?
right.
Or is this a costume?
Yeah. I'm with you.
And Narrow NC has a really good. That's Warship Voyager Doctor?
Ah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I was actually talking about that one before we went on the air. Where on earth is Nova? Oh, there's
right
Nova.
in front of you.
And I had to carefully pronounce Selleck's character's name here, Goldu Kant.
All right.
I was really thinking McYane. I can't. I'm becoming winners. Butcher of names.
Hey, that's my thing.
McCayan.
So who's
I
Valdemir
was
Ramey?
thinking, yeah, I was thinking like Mir. We were discussing Mir Sato before the show.
We were kind of at a distance then. We thought it might be Mir Hoshi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lance and Ken, would you guys like a bonus pool collection pack?
I'm
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I do. I'll take cans too.
Yeah. Okay.
good. Oh, what the heck?
I just went to the exchange prior to the show earlier on today, and I just went nuts buying bonus pools. So yeah, I had a ton of them. Wait, is that Ken? That is Ken.
So Pirate
That is
Ramey says
good.
his is a direct descendant of Marco Ramius from The Hunt for Red October.
Ah, look at that.
Fantastic. Is he also Russian with a Scottish accent?
Yeah, yeah. Love that. Love that. Buckaroo.
Like, I'm famous. I'm Sean Connery, and I'm just going to use my regular accent to play a Russian captain.
Yeah. All right, so everybody got something. Yeah, everybody got something.
Isn't that the definition of method?
Right. We're finished with the roundtable. So, yeah, right. We're going into the away mission. Yeah. I do have a question. Now, I know I done this on the last two shows that I was on, but I'm still going to pose the question tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yesterday, the Ferengi Alliance finished its third Tier 5 upgrade. And the final fourth Tier 5 upgrade came online. Everything is filled, as you can see, except provisions. Would you guys like to do a colony sim? Or would you like to do the schedule away mission, which is Nukara Prime? If you do want to do a colony sim, it's everybody on their Ferengi if you have a Ferengi. And if you don't have a Ferengi, then obviously come on a different character. But we really, 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 really would like you to come do the colony sim on your Ferengi, because it's the Ferengi fleet that needs the help. So far, what I'm seeing in chat is colony sims. One vote for Nukara.
Do I get a vote again, or am I still excluded like last time?
No, you have a vote.
You have a vote as long as it's Ferengi.
No, I'm open to either. Like we're gonna get the upgrade done eventually. Like I said earlier on, it's going to be 3 weeks, so it's happening in 3 weeks, guaranteed.
Well, I was told I can vote for Colony Sim or Colony Sim, so I'm going to vote Colony Sim.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I'd like to get some marks from donating provisions since Farnsworth filled up all the dilithium before anyone could do anything.
He filled up the marks as well. Okay.
Never wins anything though.
Do you want to do colony sims? So is that it? I mean, speak up, guys. Speak up if you want to.
I absolutely am all for colony sims.
Yeah.
I'd like to get the Ferengi fleet done. That way we can go in next year for our next
challenge coin.
Focused challenge for a fleet. Absolutely.
Okay. Right. Well, I only seen one there for Nukara, and the rest were all for colony sim. So, right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually. Bradley just logged off. Is Bradley gone for the night?
I could be getting on his Ferengi.
He could be getting on his Ferengi. He is still here in the audience. Right, Nova, would you please invite me, and would you run the colony sim, please, Nova?
I'm gonna hop over to my Ferengi.
Yep, everybody switch to your Ferengi now, please. Everybody switch to your Ferengi. If you don't have a Ferengi, no problem. X up in game, and we'll send you a map invite. But if you do have a Ferengi, we want you to come on your Ferengi, please.
If you don't have a Ferengi, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah. If Do you even stow, bro?
Ferengi are life.
I don't believe you, Farnsworth. I know you filled up all 900,000 of that dilithium.
What is the transport for the colony world? The best one?
Drenor?
Right, but a mission. I didn't know if we had a mission one handy that you could hit.
Just
Oh,
use
you
your
got
transport.
a cooldown going. He's got a cooldown, probably.
I don't have a cooldown going. I just don't normally transwarp. I've got most of the places down by mission, but that one, I usually go to the dilithium mine from Deep Space Nine and then over. But
You're making this too complicated, Ken.
I am. That's because apparently that's the only way I know how. See, I don't have Draenor in the Alpha Quadrant. I've either got Bajor or Defera.
It's on its own. It should say Janur.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just Drenor.
Hush.
So Cerebus Shepherd says, definitely make a Ferengi if you haven't already, and have it in the specialist fleet to earn the Ferengi token, folks. It's worth striving towards. Right. Nova, when you get to... I tell you what, Nova, I think you're here in the audience, so you can come up here and join us if you don't mind. And can you start sending out map invites, please?
I'm almost there and I can help.
Tim Higgins, you can still join in if you want. You just need to X up in-game in the Priority One chat channel.
Holy cow. Bunch
He
of
made-
people are already here.
Does he have the instructions? He may
I
not be in the chat channel.
I will type those in now. So let's see if I do this. So /channel_join space Priority One.
All one word.
There, I just typed it into the chat. Nova, still haven't got a map invite. There we go.
For some reason, I just appeared on the colony world when I was moving to the Alpha Quadrant.
Really?
But I guess it's not a problem.
Alright. Wow, there's a lot of people here. This is great. Alright, I'm going to take up my normal corner. I'm going to start picking people.
Sorry about that, Winters. I was actually going through the Ferengi list first.
Why would you go through the Ferengi list?
Just to make it easier to make sure everybody got here before I started inviting people that are not on the Ferengi tune.
Alright, when you get on, everybody congregate in the center. And when you get on a team, please move into the corner that your team lead is on. Farnsworth, you're coming with me. Alright, I've got 3 with me, so Lance, will you pick a corner? Ken, you pick a corner. Nova, you pick a corner. And start sending out team invites. No more than 3 for now, because we don't know if we're going to have enough people on the map. So 3 to start off with. And bear in mind, you want to try and have an engineer, tech, and a psi on your team. As best as you can possibly do it.
I will need a tack. We've got 3 engineers and a psi.
I need to find a psi.
If you don't have a psi, that's fine. But but basically what I'm saying is don't have all engineers or all tech or all psi. Mix it up, and because all of the teams could really do with an engineer on one in each team minimum.
All right. I've got 2 engineers and 2 techs, myself included. I'll invite. I'll grab. You want me to? Do you want to grab the last one with cubed, or do you want me to grab? Or is everyone else full?
Nova,
We
have you
two
got your
left out
team?
there.
I've got my team.
Nova, those last two are yours.
I've got 2 people. I've sent out at least 3 invites. Okay, this doesn't make sense.
If you're not on a team, move into the center. And if you are on a team, move to your team lead corner.
We got 2 left in the middle.
Brant, are you on a team? Move in the middle.
All right, I've got a full team. Who hasn't got a full team?
I grabbed the one. I now have a full team.
I've
Alright.
got 3.
You got Brent over there by the stairs, Nova. I don't know if he's on a team or is he participating.
Well, someone needs to heal Matt. He's in pretty bad shape. He might not be able to make it.
So, who has a full team?
I do.
Ken, Nova?
I do.
I do not.
How many do you need?
I keep trying to send Cubed an invite, but without him, I've got me and 2 others.
What's wrong with Cubed? Is he on your team or not?
No, it says he's already on a team.
Who's got Cubed on their team? Delta Recruit Fed. Is he on your team, Nova?
It says he's not on a team.
I keep getting that he is on a team.
Cubed, have you got private team members in your TFO window?
I just have me, Selec, and Ursa, both on my team and in the private window.
Is there anybody who is not on the colony yet? X up in game. Alright, don't worry about the team, Nova. He can just follow you, alright?
Okay.
The team invite doesn't matter. But we need to find you another person to go on your team. I tell you what, in the meantime, who's this over here?
Ken.
Ken.
His eye.
Ken, do you know where the furthest point is over this direction?
Vaguely.
Basically, keep running that direction and you'll come to... It's the furthest one away.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Lance, will you take the first point this direction?
Yep.
And bring your team with you?
I think I got it covered here. Runt's got me covered. It's Bradley for the win.
Nova, will you be alright with just 4?
I think so. Selec, please tell me you have a medical generator with you.
No, Cubed is there with you. Come on, you should be fine with Cubed on your team.
Also, the medical generators, although engineering was critical, now with the adapted vinculum, anyone can have it now.
That's true, and I will equip mine out.
Hang on a second
Yes,
here.
I know.
Who's Brent? Who's Brent with? Brent is over here on his own.
He's just standing there by the stairs. I've been pointing him out for the last 10 minutes.
Nova, have you got sent an invite to Brent here?
No, I haven't.
Can you send him an invite? Look, does he not see me?
Oh, yeah.
Can you send him an invite?
What the heck? That player is not accepting team invites. Come on, Brent.
No, they're looking for a team. Alright, it doesn't matter about the team invites. Just head to point number 2. Bring your team with you. My team, form up with me on point number 1 here, please. Alright. Brent is AFK, that's what's wrong. Brent is AFK.
It says he just logged on now.
That might have been why he wasn't accepting team invites. He was possibly invisible. Okay, it worked now.
Yay!
Alright, can you start Simulation B, Nova?
Do it.
Do it.
Alright, starting now.
Alright, T-minus 60 seconds. Here we go.
Do we get points for goofing around on this?
Nope, absolutely not.
Oh, so I need to stop dancing?
Remember, the shield generators can only be repaired when lit up. And they only light up when enemies are near.
Okay, 10 seconds on the clock. And here we go. Who is it? Who do you think we're going to get? Pikiri?
Cardassians.
Jemadar? Romulans? Salt Vampires?
Romulans.
Sinketi.
Terran Empire?
See? Terrans, just like I said.
Yeah. Sigourney Weaver says only melee weapons, right? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not into that, you know. What's the phrase or the word I'm looking for? Self-torture and
Sadomasochism?
yeah, there you go. Sigourney Weaver S&M.
Wonder what Gorn S&M is like.
Oh man.
You had to go there.
Sorry, I blew up.
Oh, I have Badgie. I haven't released Badgie yet. Let the Badgie free.
Gorn S&M, they call that Tuesday.
Yeah. Just a regular Tuesday afternoon.
I'm sure it involves sunbathing on some rocks on Cestus 3. Maybe after.
So
So go ahead, Winners.
So what I was going to say was, if everybody that's here tonight puts their provisions into the Ferengi fleet, we'll steal back 10 days. Over 10 days, actually. So instead
Nice.
of 3 weeks, it'd be just over a week, and we'll have the upgrade on cooldown. That's how much we could steal back here tonight. Is just over 10 days.
So what happens when this one's level 85? What happens then, Winners?
That unlocks the next fleet, which will be the Klingon High Council, and we'll get a coin made up with a unique design, especially for the Klingon High Council fleet, because that was the next fleet that we activated, as in specialist fleet that we activated. Yeah.
Now, the important question: will it come with a new wax seal color?
Yes.
Yay!
Any idea what it's going to look like?
The coin?
Yeah.
It will utilize the same design that's on the merch store. So we already have a logo design, and it'll utilize that Klingon High Council logo, which is available on our merch store.
So that where I display my coins currently at my desk at work, I share that shelf with another person, and if I get a third one, I'm going to have them remove some of their stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you have to get your crap out of here. That's funny.
So once the rule of thumb is how many coins do you have so far, Lance?
2.
Once you get a third one, that's what I was thinking you were at. Once you get a third one, it's time to start putting on like unified displays.
I don't know what that is.
Like they make something as simple as like a Scrabble tile holder looking thing that'll hold a series of coins, and you can put 4 or 5 in there.
Well, I don't have a lot of money. Could I use like a Connect 4?
No.
Oh.
What have you done with your coin, Nova, actually, just out of curiosity? Where is it? Is it like on a table? Is it on the mantelpiece?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's on the coffee table where the laptop is.
Oh, a conversation starter, is it?
Right behind my laptop, so I can sit when so I can see it when I'm messing around on the laptop.
Yeah?
On
You find it to be a
that
conversation
laptop, I should
piece?
say. Kind of, sort of. You know, there is a big TV that's also sitting on the coffee table that basically acts as my monitor, so it's kind of buried behind that.
Oh my god.
But then I placed Mallory's coin up on the shelf, the little memorial area. Yeah. So that one's probably the one that's more visible to anybody that would walk in.
Yeah. Alright. That's pretty awesome. So, Ken, you actually have all the coins. And
Correct.
Lance, you have all the coins.
I do.
And you have all the wax seals.
Yep.
I may not have the 10th anniversary wax seal anymore. I'm not sure.
Oh, you serious? He misplaced it?
I think that might have been the thing the dog chewed up at one point in
Oh,
time.
no.
Oh,
What in the world, Lance?
I love, Ken, when you posted your pictures when you got your Kelly Bennett award, and in the top of the box is all the wax seals, like this cheap little thing that we were like, oh, this would be a cool thing to add. Everybody's like, I love the wax seal, man. Fucking,
I should have 3 of them,
so
right?
good.
Should have
What-
4.
For the Kelly Bennett, for the 10th anniversary, and for the Ferengi coin. What would the 4th one be?
Com badge, blue.
Okay. I have to,
Did you get your com badge?
I do have that.
He does, yeah.
So yeah, then you should have a blue wax seal.
Blue,
you
red,
know what?
yellow, and green.
When that came in, I was my home office. I was working at the desk in my living room. It might actually be in the drawer out there. I have to go look.
All right, okay. So I'll tell you this. Farnsworth says they're awesome. I have all of mine. Captain BG says he still has their 10th wax seal. The wax seal thing, at some point in the future, and this isn't a guaranteed cert, like it's a possibility. But if we ever done like an actual real life meetup, we would try to figure out something to do with the wax seal. Like, let's say, for example, the com badges, alright? Where we would say, if you have a wax seal, we'll knock off $5 off the com badge. Something like that. Or, if you have all the wax seals, you can have a free t-shirt. You know, we'll try and come up with some fun thing where people can go, I've got a wax seal, give me my t-shirt.
How about a free? Just take care of my bar tab.
that could be very dangerous with some people, Lance. You realize that?
I'm not 25 anymore. Okay, I'm 45 now. I can't do what I used to do.
But you're as good once as you ever were.
That's true. If
Hyper Hydra said, real life meetup, you get a wax seal on your forehead. Oh my god. Oh, that one broke me.
just better not be
Yeah.
shaped. Just better not be shaped like a mushroom.
Oh man. Huh? Do you like hot wax? Stab. Boom.
Lance would make underwear out of his.
Oh my god.
You know, this is really hard here because knowing Lance, you have to be very careful what you say on the stream, otherwise it gets immortalized.
Oh man.
Exactly.
A wax stamp on the forehead. That's just so funny.
No one immortalizes all the stupid stuff I say.
Well, there's not enough room on the soundboard.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're gonna have to create a whole second server. We're gonna have to do a Priority One beta server.
Yeah. Oh man. That wax seal on the forehead was awesome. Oh, that was fantastic.
Farnsworth said Lance would make underwear out of his.
Taco says, "Keep it up, guys. Lance is secretly recording." No, Winters is doing the recording
I'm
for
the
me.
one that's doing the
It's
recording.
automatically recording there, Tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah, live stream. Nobody has to worry about the recording because it gets done automatically.
I think we should give a prize winners for anybody to go back into the archives and find that one clip. I forget her name.
Heidi.
That Heidi. Yeah, I need that one. You should tell the Heidi story to everybody, because not everyone knows
familiar
it.
with this.
You're not familiar with it, really?
I'm really not.
So it was for our 5th year anniversary, which was like 6 years ago, and we decided to invite members to come on the show and tell their Priority One story. And we had this one particular member. Her name is Heidi. She didn't speak very good English. She was from Holland, and a little quirky, but really bad English, and a big fan of Priority One. And she came on the air, and she was telling a story like I'm telling a story right now. And right in the middle of the story, she just went burp, as she let this all merciful stomach rumbling burp out in the middle of her sentence, and we just, man, just wet ourselves laughing. It was, oh my god, it was like, did that just really happen live on the air?
Here's the important question: did she miss a beat?
Oh, she was so embarrassed. She was like, I have to get out of here.
Honestly, I'd like to drink beer with her. It sounds like fun.
Oh man,
None of that European stuff, though.
it's proper beer, man.
He just took a snipe at European beer.
Well, Guinness isn't European beer; it's Irish,
Irish.
which is a whole nother level. If I was to quote, what is his name? Man, I can't think of that skit. It was like from the dude from Key and Peele.
I have no idea. I really don't. Nova, why aren't you hitting continue? We know it's you.
I did.
We
I
know
did.
it's not you. You're there. You're like, oh, I'll hit end. I'll just be different. Yeah, see, look, she's playing with it
I
now.
am not.
End.
No, I
Yeah.
am not playing with it.
Continue end. Continue end. Continue end.
That's not me. Right now, winners, because
She's
either
trying to cause a supernova.
because either I don't have Discord in admin mode or I don't have the game in admin mode. I have to tab out the Discord in order to talk. Because I just started everything. Just basically was sitting here just watching the stream, and then you talked about doing a colony sin. I'm like, oh, I gotta get Discord started. Great. I don't think I've got the game in admin mode, so
Hey, Nova, when we're done here,
yeah.
get with me. I will show you how it will launch every time in admin mode.
Yeah.
Where you can just double click and you don't have to do anything special.
This is on the on Mallory's laptop, so it possibility maybe that it didn't get set into admin mode the way that I launched it. I have no idea. I'd have to take a look at it and see.
It's just a setting. You can
that's
set
what
it
I'm
to
saying.
always start in admin mode.
Right. There's a setting where on the icon where when it launches, it will always be in admin mode. I can show you how to get to that, and you can just do that, and then you never have that problem again.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't know, Nova. You might want to talk to Farnsworth because he actually does IT.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is true. I don't do IT. I'm a developer.
What I was trying to think of a minute ago is I don't know if anyone's seen Keegan Michael Key when he does Eugene Struthers. It's this weird. You got to look it up. Not gonna say anymore, but.
So I really wasn't. I honestly, I didn't think that everyone would be down for a colony sim again tonight, because this is the third show that I've done where we've done a colony sim. Now, I like the colony sims. I think they're fun. I enjoy them. It's always different enemies.
I love them as well.
I do too.
But
Don't get to do them very much, so that's why I like doing it when we get the chance.
I am
Exactly.
so excited to get the Klingon High Council logo in a coin with all that detail in 3D. I'm just so excited to have that coin and to next year start sending that out to all you guys who earn the rank of governor in the Klingon High Council. That I'm just like, it's getting to the point now where it's, you know, it's becoming a thing, because there's the Ferengi coin, and there'll be the Klingon High Council coin, and there's the Kelly Bennett coin, and then there's the Romulan Republic. You know, it's becoming a thing, and yeah, that's just going to be really, really cool.
And it sounds so awesome, Winters.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I wish I didn't just have to imagine what it would look like. I'm just saying.
You do make a very good point, Lance.
Now, here's the thing, though. If we're doing Klingon, then we have to be Klingon, and that means melee colony sims.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, do we have to come up with a different name for those?
Molyneux Sims?
Melee colony sim. That is the name.
Oh, do them actually as melee builds. Everybody has a melee build.
Yeah,
Oh my
Because
goodness,
it's Klingon.
live.
Well, I still
Wow.
want Brent to bring his axe.
Leroy Jenkins.
I got the old Ferengi whip out tonight, since we're doing Ferengi, man.
I don't have one of those yet.
See, I thought about putting that on, but I just couldn't give up Shaxy Boy here.
They don't look like the ones from the show. I think they should update that, but they're still. I like them.
Yeah, well, the Ferengi whip is in the game for like forever, you know. Yeah, it could definitely do with an update, that's for sure.
I like what the Ferengi became, but I'm still interested in where they might have gone had they been more successful with what they intended with them when they started. Like, they had to have some type of outline of stuff they were going to build on for Ferengi.
Yeah.
I know it didn't take hold, but
I liked the direction the Ferengi went in the end. I think it was perfect. They just turned into such great characters and a great species.
I agree. I think they realized that they were going to box themselves in with the first appearance, and after that, starting in the second one, they're like, okay, we got to do something better than this.
Yeah.
I mean, it was clear everybody wanted Klingons and Romulans in the show, so why do we need this extra villain? But the Borg took off, though.
Oh yeah, the Borg. I mean, that was. I've always loved the Borg, and I know a lot of people are very critical about First Contact with the introduction of the Borg Queen. But for me, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, that just, you know, it adds up. It totally made sense to me. You know, that the Borg would have a queen, and you know, there's a leader running the whole thing, or you know, coordinating the drones, kind of thing. You know. Look, Nova's at it again. What? Look.
I
Vote
was the
on,
first one to click
vote
the
off.
button tonight.
Vote on.
No,
Vote off. Vote on. Vote off.
Dang it, Nova, stop.
it's not me.
It is you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at it here. It's you.
Selleck said Lance and
My
his Ferengi
goodness,
BDS.
So many people that are doing that at the moment.
I always wondered, like, with the Borg, I don't necessarily know if I ever want an origin of the Borg, like a.
Oh, I would.
But like, I always imagine in my head canon she was a scientist who came up with this technology on whatever planet she lived on, and she started, I don't know, kidnapping people, and then building her collective from there.
I don't think, to me, she's not the original because she's not from Species 1. I forget what it was, but she says she came from, like, Species 37 or
Yeah, yeah,
823 or whatever.
Yeah.
But the
So she
brain-
Species
wasn't the
265.
first.
But the mind is still the original. Is my thought. She's obviously transferred her consciousness along the way.
That could be.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Now, if we go with non-canon sources, the Destiny trilogy was awesome, and it explored the origins of the Borg.
You could
I
even
think-
do an extra galactic origin.
I think that would be a great TV show. You know?
I don't know. They tried that with Battlestar Galactica. And
Yeah, Caprica, yeah. But that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I thought that was all right.
See, the problem with Caprica is they got too ambitious with their attempts, and they didn't keep. But at the same time, they didn't make it exciting enough.
Yeah.
They tried to present the opposite mood almost. You know, this is before them. Everyone was happy-go-lucky, and it wasn't all that dark overtone that existed throughout the BSG remake series, and even in the original, substantially.
Yes, Sigourney Weaver, the Borg did come from the Delta Quadrant in the show.
Yeah.
We just don't know what the origin was, though, like the origin point.
So the big question that people keep asking is are the Borg created because of a predestination paradox fighting the Borg? That's one that gets asked a lot and keeps being explored.
Wasn't there some rumor at one point that it had something to do also with the merging of Ilea
right.
and Decker?
All right, okay.
Well, they
I don't know.
explored that idea, but the challenge that arose from it is
His timelines don't match.
one, the timeline doesn't match, and two, V'ger was repaired by a planet of machines. I agree, teacher guy.
But you've also got timey-wimey stuff in Star Trek. Doesn't mean they stayed in the 23rd century.
True.
Come on, Badgie. Don't let me down.
I like the way that they fit the episode from Enterprise into the whole process.
Oh, that was brilliant. Yeah. Enterprise
the
is such a
ship
good
moves.
show.
Oh yeah, and it transmitted a message towards the Delta Quadrant that would take about as long as it would take to hit the first appearance of the Borg, or a little bit before the first appearance of the Borg in Next Generation.
Yeah, Enterprise done a really good job of tying off some loose threads that were left in other previous Star Trek shows, particularly TNG.
Yep.
Like, you know, you have the whole augments thing, you have the Klingon
Appearance.
yeah, the Klingon appearance thing as well, you know, which was explained beautifully, absolutely beautifully, and, you know, Discovery came along and wrecked that.
Yeah, I liked Discovery, but that still bothers me. Like, why couldn't we just use the Klingons the way they look like?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it was a new show and they wanted to use new makeup stuff, probably, you know, that sort of thing. But
No, that's see, I just think that's such BS, because Star Wars has been consistent from the very beginning to present day. Why the hell couldn't Star Trek do that?
Because of JJ.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Because
Yeah.
JJ.
And I hate that so much. I hate it so much. Star
to be fair,
Wars.
the Kelvin timeline Klingons weren't that terrible. They still
No, they
kind of
were-
looked like Klingons.
they were a large deviation from what it was, and that was part of the challenge. Is the timeline wasn't going to change to the point that they looked completely different because they had centuries and centuries and millennia of evolution that existed before the divergence with Nero's return. There was no change before that.
Guys, we are on wave 20. We've only 10 more waves to go. Wow, this is going really, really quickly. Well done, everyone. Nova playing her games again.
At this point, why do I bother?
I don't know why you bother. I mean, just hit,
No, why
just
do I
hit
bother
continue.
saying
Just hit
anything?
continue. Just hit continue. That's all you have to do.
I do.
It doesn't count if you hit end directly after you hit continue, though.
Nova called me out in the chat for not talking about some Xbox news, and it was her job to write the script, and she didn't even put it in there.
Hey, I'd already left for work when Turk got back to me about that.
I don't know. Stop working and do your job.
Oh,
Hey.
Tim's fighting words.
Hey, Lance.
What?
You were the one that was supposed to do the script in the first place.
Go on. You give it to him, Nova. You give it to him.
I was bored and decided to work on it.
I said, you know what? I'll take care of making my own coffee. You work on the script, and my assistant finished it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got assistants now. Where the hell is my assistant?
I am not your assistant.
Nova is everybody's assistant.
No,
Whatever you need, just let Nova know.
No, my goodness.
My favorite thing to do is I'll just say something wrong intentionally that I want to find out or have done, and then Nova will want to correct me, so I just wait until Nova lets me know the correct way to do the thing, in case I don't know how to do it. But I appreciate that about you, Nova, very much.
Okay, thank you.
That is the fastest way on the internet to get correct information, is just make something up along the way.
Yeah.
You will get corrected.
You will always meet Mr. Well, actually.
Mansplaining means man explaining.
Yes, it means man explaining.
Kat still doesn't understand that, I think.
I hope she's at her party winners.
Really?
You should explain mansplaining to Kat, but you have to sell tickets first.
That was a one-time show, but it was fantastic. I waited for somebody to say mansplaining, or I don't know if Kat said it, and I just said, "Oh, hey, Kat, by the way, mansplaining means man explaining." But I survived. I'm still here.
Oh God, wasn't I talking about that recently? It's been a long time since I've done anything to Kat to really, really get under her skin. I'm overdue to do something to really tick her off. So funny when she gets mad. I love it.
Maybe we should ask chat. What should winners do to annoy Kat?
I called her a dominatrix tonight. She didn't like that.
What? You did that tonight?
I done that tonight.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She didn't like that one.
I don't blame her for not liking that.
Oh, man.
Faith of the Heart is too easy, tacos. That's too easy.
No. If you, well, never mind.
Cancel that idea, huh?
Why don't you go ahead and complete that thought,
I was
Ken?
gonna say, if you really want to get it, if you're gonna use Faith of the Heart, it has to be on the show.
Unfortunately,
Sure.
the soundboard doesn't work on the stage.
That is true. And
Fortunately for James.
Yeah.
and copyright as well, that would be a bit of a problem.
That's why you folks, if you don't join us on Discord, you need to come on the Discord, because there's lots of shenanigans.
Oh man, there's so much shenanigans on
Absolutely.
Discord.
Ooh, I just got a new accolade called Whipping Post.
Nice.
Maybe it's not Cat that's the dominatrix after all.
Lance, would you like to share?
Well, I'm trying to Google it. If someone could find out for me, I'm not finding a quick answer here.
Just
I
for
s-
good
I s-
measure,
I assume
For
it's
those
something
who
to do with
don't-
this Ferengi whip, but
if you do not have the invite link for our Discord, I'm going to post it in chat here in just a moment.
Oh yeah, great idea, Ken. Yeah. Officer level thinking right there.
and if you're not a member of the Armada 2, we can make you like an ambassador so you can still check things out and hang out. Ambassadors, can they still come into the chat, regular chat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Whipping post. Receive kinetic damage with your captain. 5,000.
Sounds
Thank
like a
you, Sigourney
dominatrix to
Weaver.
me.
Well, no, you're receiving the damage.
Are you receiving?
So
You're the
you're
slave?
at the other end. What's happening over there at Shield Generator
Oh my
1?
god, what the hell? Oh, there's a mortar somewhere. Where the hell's the mortar? I don't see it. Found it.
2's taking a little beating too.
Yeah, a little bit of a beating.
Is that yours, Nova?
Yes, it is.
Where the hell did that mortar come from? Jeez.
The Admiral was here for the Sinkethi.
So we're on wave 25, guys. We just got to finish off this wave. And then 5 more, and that's it. We're all done.
Is there a bonus for having all 4 generators at the end, or you just have to survive to wave 30?
No, even if you lose them, as long as there's one standing, you get the reward.
So there's no loss of reward.
There isn't. Yeah, no, there's no loss. Not as far as I know.
I like how it keeps telling me I don't get extra points for moving around and I'm standing still.
Alright, 5 more waves to go, guys. Nearly there.
Yay!
So, those of you in the Ferengi fleet, once again, we're going to ask that when you get your provisions, please put them in the coffer. Alright? And those of you not in the Ferengi fleet, please put them into the Ferengi fleet via the Armada system. Because it's the Ferengi fleet that needs the help. You will still get credits by doing so anyway. and it'll be helping out the Ferengi fleet, which is the whole purpose of tonight.
I just want to say, Winters, Lance, y'all are slacking. Generator 4 staying full health the whole time.
Yeah, Generator 1 is at full health as well. What are you talking about?
I'm at 3.
Yeah, but it went down.
It went down and came back up again.
It got down and it got up again.
Ain't never gonna keep me down.
Oh boy.
That's how you annoy Cat, right there.
Exactly. Yep, you start singing on the stream.
I mean, I could make up a song. That way we don't have to worry about copyright, but at the same time, you'd have to hear me sing. And that might, like, clear the stream out.
Yeah, I think you make a good point with that.
Don't cross the stream.
And thanks for coming over to help, Hyper Hydra.
Hyper Hydra is awesome. He's always helping out wherever it's needed.
Exactly. Well, apparently Matt's over here too. Cool. Thanks, guys. And I think I might be hearing, is it Badgie or Agamus that cackles?
That what?
That laughs.
Agabus.
Oh, okay.
Badgie has
Okay,
cankles?
Oh.
I didn't even get what the word was. It was just kind of some random word. I was like, what?
Cackles. Oh, we got a good, decent amount of firepower over here. We just really didn't have the healing.
Wave 28, guys.
It's
That's one
Baron,
thing else. Is,
Baron, Captain H, and I are holding down 3. Well, I know Hyper Hydra and Matt have gone to help out some other one.
that's why I was poking at you, Winners and Lances. Is my team's over here. I think we've got 6 health generators set up around this thing.
Well, I see basically all sorts of green and yellow circles on the ground over here, and I have no idea what's what.
I think that adapted vinculum really changed the process of this, because now any profession can have that construct.
That's true. The only problem is it has got a very long cooldown, and if you put it down somewhere and it immediately ends up getting nuked, then you are in big trouble.
I guess I've done something on my cooldowns, because yes, I understand the what you're saying if it gets nuked right away, but it tends to be when it comes off cooldown is about the time it goes boom.
That's happened a
At
number
least-
of times. Yeah, but when you're having a lot coming in, then there's not much you can do about that.
Yeah, I can see that.
In fact, I even went and I got out my dot drone and my kid drone just to provide some extra healing. Whether or not it's actually working on the shield gen, I have no idea, but you know, hey, it'll at the very least work on us.
It looks cool. Too bad it doesn't have a fez.
Wave 29.
Wave 30. Heading up to the roof.
What a fun night. This colony sim, the contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is very true, Lance.
It was a good night.
Today was a good day. Trying not to sing it.
To live. We're not on the High Council yet.
I did send you an important message in Discord, winners, that you should check out.
Oh, yeah? I can tell you right now, the problem is I have so many windows open. Where is that punk gone?
Oh. So, Cube just said he noticed that you can use the event kit to turn something into a cat to keep it alive to heal a generator.
Huh.
I'm assuming he's talking about the wand.
Turn the generator into a cat? The transmuter wand?
Yeah, the transmit. No, he's saying like turning like your healing devices you build into a cat, so it stays alive. I don't have the transmuter wand. Is that in Muds?
I have rarely used
Yeah,
that one.
boy. We done it.
Yeehaw.
All right. Remember, in the coffer, guys, in Ferengi Fleet, and if you're not in the Ferengi Fleet, put the provisions into the Ferengi Fleet via the Armada system. There is a lot of Ferengi on there. Wow, look at all those liquidators. That is so cool. Alright, 52.6. Wow, those provisions have gone up.
You made it through all 30 waves.
Alright. In they go. Absolutely marvelous.
Well, I mean, I don't. We got some pretty good collection, like you said, of liquidators here,
Yeah.
and then you have Farnsworth.
Let's have a look. What has gone into it there? Wow, there's already like 10,000 gone into the upgrade. And there's probably a bunch that's gone into the coffer from everyone that's online in the Ferengi Fleet right now. $63,000, yeah, boy. All right, I guess we'll all congregate in the middle of the colony. So make your way back to the square, plaza. What would you guys call it?
Didn't we have this discussion?
We
last
did.
time?
We did actually, yeah. Sigourney Weaver
Plaza.
Bazaar.
Plaza, courtyard.
The receiving platform, because the shuttle platform
The
is right
docking
there.
bay.
It's not really a bay, though, is it?
Port. Landing pad.
The veranda. We can go for a walk and you can kiss me on the veranda.
I ain't gonna kiss you in your veranda.
Lips would be fine.
Why are we talking about Miranda?
Oh, veranda with a V.
Victor, veranda.
Oh, okay.
Look at all these people that have turned up. It's a lot of Ferengi. Alright, well, yeah. Tonight has been a really, really good night. Yeah, great turnout for the costume competition. Gave away a load of stuff. Thank you all so much for coming to the costume competition. Thank you all so much for helping out with the Ferengi fleet tonight. A quick reminder, those of you who have won physical merch tonight will be contacting you in the not too distant future to get your shipping details off you. And we'll let you know when we actually do get your prizes shipped so that you can have a rough idea when to expect them. So keep an eye out for in-game mail. And we'll let you know what details we need, and you can reply, and then we'll let you know when it's actually on the way to you as well. Alright, will we wrap up the end of the show?
Let's do it.
Alright, well that
Yeah.
concludes episode 325 of the Priority One Armada livestream. But before we go, here's a look at next week's show. Tony will be in the captain's chair hosting next week's show with Ken and Panda. As is the norm with every show, we will be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority One Armada. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you for another away mission to earn more marks and dilithium.
If you'd like to chat with us in-game, then come join us on our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
Are you interested in joining the Priority One Armada and being part of an active community? Then simply head over to PriorityOne.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your adventure as part of the Priority One Armada.
Our merch store is back, so come check out our Armada-themed goodies, from t-shirts to towels, cups to caps, and even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website or Twitch page.
This episode of the Priority One Armada Live wouldn't be possible without the incredible support of our community patrons through Patreon.com. Check out our Patreon page and see the benefits we offer through the thank you packages we have available for each tier, and add your support at Patreon.com/Priority One Armada. It's your support that keeps us going. And winners, before you do the next thing, what about our giveaways? Did we forget about giveaways?
No, we're fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
Yeah. We didn't get to do them all, but we're at the end of the show, so we give away a load of stuff tonight.
Whoops.
Well, everyone got that bonus pool. So
Yeah, exactly.
That
yeah.
is true. Thank you for those.
You're
Yes,
very
thank
welcome.
you.
But speaking of Patreon, a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wily Coyote, Sayar, Teacher Guy, Amergen, and our new patron, Miku, for joining and offering their support to the community. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to be notified about our next show. You'll never know what we'll give away next time.
Before we go, I would like to say thanks to our artist, Jason Smith. Thanks to our community manager, James. I would also like to say a very special thank you to my co-hosts, Lance and Ken, for joining me this week. Thank you, guys. And finally, of course, a big thanks to you guys, the viewers. Because without you, none of this will be possible. So until next week, take care, live long and prosper. Say goodbye, guys.
Happy
Goodbye, guys.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.